Okay. Hi, hello, good morning to you. This is Spiller the IT Headhunter again, and this is an unusual clip because this is the end of the holiday season and I'm also back from my long holiday, and at the moment I'm preparing for my new recruitment project, and in this short clip I'm just going to talk about those positions, the jobs and the requirements as well, and about the teams and about the benefit package. So at KBC Global Services, where we provide IT solutions for insurance and banking, at the moment we are looking for a senior network engineer who is going to be part of an international team. So the team is partly Belgian and partly Hungarian, and at the moment we are growing the Hungarian part of the team. And you will be part of the so-called group data center, which is, as I mentioned, an international team, and they do implementation and maintenance of the IT infrastructure. They deal with running the KBC data centers, for example, design of the architecture, and the implementation is also part of the job. The collective scope of the network and security team is identity and access management for web applications, and they also deal with the API gateway, with connectivity with external parties, with the cloud, via internet and lease lines, VPNs. They are also responsible for load balancing, DDoS protection, then the internet proxy. They also work with the DMZ environment, routers and firewalls. Connectivity is also in focus in and between KBC group data centers, switching and routing, as I mentioned, DNS, DHCP and network management. And as for your job and your responsibilities, you will be involved in projects and implementation of the network infrastructure, collaboration with business parties such as internal customers, IT architects and system engineers, daily operational management of the telecommunication and security components, support and implementation of the outside business hours in 24/7. You will have to keep track of market and technology evolution, actively looking for opportunities to improve the domain, problem analysis. You will have to handle incidents to improve the domain. Automating networks is also part of the job, that is to say, reducing repeated works, avoiding human errors and proactive checks. Setup, configuration, capacity management, follow-up of version and functionality evolutions, patching security risks, integration in existing KBC infrastructure, analysis, design, implementation and testing. So this is a long list. Okay, and as for the requirements, we are looking for an ideal candidate who has a degree in IT or computer sciences, passion for networks and security, an interest in banking or insurance, routing and switching, networking services on an enterprise level. I think this is very important. Programming or scripting skills such as Ansible, Python, Perl or Java. Knowledge of authentication and authorization such as DNS, DHCP, IPAM. Network management tooling for availability, process and service level management. You need to have strong analytical skills, sense of responsibility. You should be able to work both individually and in a team. We are looking for someone who speaks good English, because you will have to work in an international team. As I mentioned before, you will have to work with Belgian colleagues in most of the time. And you should be convincing, and you can be diplomatic but also confident. We are looking for someone who is result oriented while managing risk, quality and cost. So I think this is also a long list. I mean, the list of requirements. Okay, and beside a competitive salary, we offer a competitive package including fringe benefits, which is 10% of your annual base salary. We also offer annual performance-based bonuses, Medicover health package, company phone with mobile internet and with private use, special employee discount on banking services. And this is a stable environment, and you will have a career opportunity as well. Lifelong learning and different training courses are also part of the package, so you will have to do compulsory technical training courses as well. What else? So this is an international and English speaking environment. You can work in flexible hours, so there is no check-in and no check-out basically. But you know, we have very active teamwork. That is to say, you will have to work 2 days from the office. Community life and events, for example, we go paddling and rowing on a dragon boat every week. There is a beer and pizza party. We have a club room where you can play darts when you have a break. We have a company restaurant with a view over the Danube on the 7th floor, so I think this is just magnificent. Bicycle storage and showers and parking place if you commute by car. Okay, as for the selection process, the first step is a pre-screening call with me, then an English-speaking technical interview with the Belgian team members, so with the Scrum Master and with the technical lead, and the final step, which is rather informal and where we usually verbally give you the offer, is a Hungarian-speaking interview with the Hungarian colleagues in the Budapest office. So, apply for this job if you think that you fulfill the requirements, and if you have some more questions, then send me a LinkedIn message and I will call you back and we can have a discussion about your salary expectation as well. So thank you for your attention, thanks for watching me, thank you for your positive reactions and the feedbacks. I really appreciate your likes and resharing my content. I know that some of you do reshare my content, so keep following me on different channels such as YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and on WordPress, where I have a blog. Plus the voice of these clips are also available in a podcast format on Spotify Anchor, so don't forget to follow me on social media too. Thank you very much and goodbye. Bye bye.